Good evening, welcome back to my channel. So I have another unboxing for you. This is the Battlemech Raven in 1/60th scale from FCY Mechworks. Now normally you'd see me actually open the brand new box and everything. The original video looked like crap, so I'm starting over. So I've already opened everything. I've got it sit here in the box so I can do the little opening thing. But I do want to go through this kit and show you what you get. Currently this mech is available through FCY. I will put the link down below. It's a fairly simple and straightforward kit, spoilers, I like it. So let's start. This is what's in the box. So if you find yourself wanting to get your hands on this kit and have the opportunity, this is what you're going to get in the box. So we'll start with the main torso / cockpit. The Raven is, it's a small mech. This is in the 1/60 scale, 28 millimeter. So gaming size. So theoretically, this and this person would match up to scale. The really nice thing about the Raven is the way it's made. If you want to go in and build a cockpit like I like to do, it's actually very straightforward to do so. You cut this out, hollow it out, and then build your cockpit. Your glass lines are straight and flat, so going in and making that happen would be pretty straightforward. There are a couple of blemishes you see here, and here that look to be artifacts of the pour. When I've played with these, I feel no difference, so they appear to just be blemishes in the pour, so I don't see any issue. A little bit of mold lines here. Very small, easy to clean up. But yeah, this is a very nice cast. So this is your cockpit. Here's your hip that slots in, and again it fits in. You have posability. It is loose, so the join between here and here is fairly loose. So if you want to not actually glue it, you have the opportunity to magnetize or do whatever with it. It works out. It's very straightforward to do so. Now we'll actually look at this. You can see the mold lines here. They're small, easily cleaned up. The detail's really nice and sharp still. That's what I was mentioning. The detail's nice and crisp, and cleaning those up, you don't really risk mucking any detail. So this is the hip, and these are the upper leg. Now remember, if I recall correctly, the Raven is a chicken walker. Now the nice thing about this is the fit to the leg is actually fairly snug. So if you want to go in and not actually glue it and leave posability for this, you have the capability of doing so. So let me pull these off, and let's actually take a look at the upper leg. Again, very nice detail, nice and sharp, and the mold lines are fairly well hidden and easily cleaned up. I'm very happy with that. So there you go. That's your upper leg, or your upper leg. This is your lower leg, and they go on like so. Now you've got a very large range of motion, as you would expect. And interesting thing is these points, and I'll show you those when we get to the foot here in a moment, but the detail on the lower leg, again, the mold line is in a good place to clean up, fairly straightforward. Very nicely. I'm very happy with the cast. Everything I've gotten out of here so far is very nice. So this is your lower leg. Now your foot. This is your foot, which is again very nicely, you've got a lot of nice detail to the foot. You have the joins on the toes, so if you're going to make posable toes, so if it's walking and you want to make it look like the toes have kind of scrunched in together like it would when it walks, or like a chicken's foot would, you can. You just cut that, cut those two pieces, make your angles, and form them. I did similar things to Games Workshop, a couple of Games Workshop mechs that they've got. So this is both feet. Now here's the cool thing about the feet. Those two holes. And what he's done is he's actually engineered posability into and into the kit itself. So this is where the mech would be if it was just standing there, and then if you want to have the foot forward, up and stepping. Now the neat thing is it's actually built the pin in there. So either of those two positions, if that's what you want, you have it there already, which is nice. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Tim. Sort of nice engineering there. And these pieces are straight. They're all nice and clean. I like the detail on the bottom of the foot. This is really nice. Very good casting. So then you have your weapons pods. This is the left arm. If I recall correctly, that's a small laser. Hard to tell because I'm not familiar with the Raven. Raven's not one of my things, but I'm actually liking the way this is cast up. And then it'll go over here. And this one also is, it fits to the torso fairly loosely, so if you want to have posability to it, you just magnetize it or snug that up however you'd like to. And then you have your right arm, which are your two medium lasers. I believe they're medium lasers. And again, nice detail, well cast. The mold line there will take a little bit of cleanup. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a sneezing fit, so I had to edit that out. So there you go. That is your right and left arm. And then that overall is your 1/60 scale FCY offering of the Raven Battlemech. Again, there's your guy for scale, and it works out well. So scale is one of those things for Battletech that is, shall we say, flexible. I like the way this is about right. This is about on scale to the Wolfhound and the Stinger and the other smaller mechs that I have in that similar scale. So it works. It will look right next to the others, and it's a really great kit, especially if you're going to do some mech play. So there we go. I hope like I said, this kit is still available, at least as of the time of this filming. You'll find it. I'll put a link down below here for you. But I hope that this helps. And if you're interested in this kit, please by all means grab it. I highly recommend it. I'm very impressed with the detail and how this one's done. Just a little bit of cleanup here and there, but this should build up fairly well. So I'm looking forward to it. So again, thank you very much. I hope this is helpful, and until next time, happy modeling.